People in Muskegon can check out the new home for Kids Food Basket today.
The staff moved into the bigger facility on Barclay Street last month. Cameron James is at that new space now with the difference it's making in the fight against food insecurity. Good morning, Cam.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Before the Kids Food Basket welcomes in the community this afternoon, we're getting a first look at their new space here in Muskegon. And joining us this morning is Austin Roloff. He's the Vice President of Programming here. Thanks for giving us some time this morning, Austin. Now, I'm curious. We've seen this space open since mid-September already for volunteers to come and help out.
Yeah.
What's the difference that we're already seeing?
Wow, what an incredible difference. And thank you again for coming this morning. So we've been able to host hundreds of volunteers here each week in Muskegon, which has been a huge expansion, right, from the spaces we've been in the last 13 years. But immediately we've been able to serve 300 more students on average each weekday, pushing us up to about 2,300 healthy evening meals going to kids right here in Muskegon County each and every weekday.
Yeah, so walk me through the space that we're at this morning and what that looks like.
Yeah, so this is our space here. This is our production and education space. About 16,000 square feet total in the building. And so right here is where our volunteers will come in. They'll pack our healthy sack suppers. They'll put them into these green and gray totes, and then they'll go into a refrigerator and head out to the schools in the early afternoon so the kids can have something healthy in the evening for dinner. So we can host, again, hundreds of volunteers here a week. We have a couple dozen that come each day on these packing lines, super efficient, and can pack about 500 meals an hour on each one of these packing lines.
Yeah, people who come out for the open house this afternoon, what can they expect to see otherwise?
Yeah, this afternoon is going to be a great time to be able to really show our space to our community. From 3 to 7 this afternoon, they'll be able to come and pack, and have some sample packing, some taste testing, some agricultural opportunities, some educational opportunities. If so inclined, opportunities to be able to volunteer and sign up to volunteer for the future. So lots of ways to be able to touch and feel the mission and be able to support kids in their community.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyone who is interested in volunteering, getting involved, how can they do so?
Yeah, they can go to kidsfoodbasket.org/volunteer, or just go to our website, kidsfoodbasket.org, and click the volunteer tab. We have opportunities here now in our expanded facility in the mornings, afternoons, evenings, even some weekends. So you only have to be 5 years old to come on site to volunteer. So kids, grandkids, families, businesses, individuals, you name it, you can come on and make an impact at Kids Food Basket.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you very much, Austin. Open house today from 3 o'clock to 7, and coming up in the next half hour, we'll be giving you a closer look around the building here. For now, live in Muskegon, I'm Cameron James, News 8.